Hey guys, I'm Steven on PS4 and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's episode is going to be a map guide of the new map that we received yesterday with the new patch, Bartlett University. This is a very huge map. I think it's almost 1.5 times bigger than Consulate. It's only opinion, it's an estimate, but this map is absolutely huge. The rooms inside is huge. One thing I did notice of this map is the cameras. There's only 6 cameras for the defense on this map. So in other words, tracking enemy movement or getting intel from the defender's perspective is going to be really hard in finding out where the enemy is, where they're pushing from as a defender. And so I do recommend, guys, if you do play as a defender on top floor, definitely use Valkyrie. I'll show you later in this clip why I say so. It's because there's only one camera on the second floor in this entire map, which I don't really know why they did it like that. But in any case, guys, we're gonna start just going through a couple of things. Basically the spawns, the hatches and all this stuff. So the first spawn on attack is on the western side of the map, which is called Festival. If you go to the front of the building, you just look a little bit right and you'll get your first camera. There's only 2 cameras outside on this map. The next spawn is Main Gate. So it's just basically on the right side of Festival, which is on the southeast right now. So you just run to this big gate on the left side over here and you'll see that's the exact same camera we just shot. So now we're gonna spawn in the courtyard, and this is probably one of the safest spawns, I think. However, yesterday I did kill a couple of guys from this one window on the top. So just go over here, look to your left side and you'll get the second camera on the outside. So let's get on with the hatches. There is a rooftop hatch which I would recommend actually using. I think it's a really quick way to enter the building. So that's hatch number 1. If you drop down the hatch, you enter into Vista hallway, you go into Model hallway, and next to Model hallway is Trophy room. So there's 6 hatches, guys, in total. So that's the first one in Model, in Trophy. This is in Model. That's the second hatch. So that's 2 on second floor. So from Trophy room, you go to Rowing Museum. There's another hatch. From Rowing Museum, you'll find the Model room hatch we just breached. So yeah. So go to your left side over here, through main office, into front office. You'll find this hatch in the corner. Moving onwards from front office, you'll find another hatch in Compass hallway. So from over here, you go to your left side into classroom, and just next to the bookshelf, you'll find another hatch. So there's so many hatches in this map, guys. So yeah, if you drop down here, I'm just gonna go through all the walls that is breachable or not. Since the map is big, I'm gonna do this in fast pace. So yeah, moving down the hallway, all these walls are breachable. So going into upper library. As you can see, this wall from the hallway is breachable. All that walls on the outside is not breachable. However, the wall between all the rooms, most of them are breachable. Into west corridor, the whole west corridor is breachable as well. Into classroom, it is also breachable. The floor is also breachable. And as I said, all the outside walls are not breachable. Going into compass. This wall over here, you can go into that hallway we just came from. That wall over there is just not breachable. As you can see, you cannot shoot through that pillar. It has cement. All these walls are not breachable. Compass hallway. However, that wall over there, you can reach into front office. Most of these walls in front office are breachable, except for the outer walls. Moving into main office, as you can see, breachable. The floor is breachable. Main office to Model, breachable. Non-breachable on the outside. As you can see, all the walls, most of them on the inside is breachable. Going into Model room, most of these walls is breachable. As you can see, that's actually a really good angle there down the stairs. So you can breach model room as well through the floor. Moving into rowing, however, you cannot breach through the rowing wall, the rowing floor. As you can see, there's model, you can breach through that, and going into rowing, you cannot breach that. So keep that in mind. Going from trophy and rowing, you can breach in between. As you can see, still not breachable the floor. Trophy room is almost not breachable based on the floor to first floor. So that's the hatch where we came from. So let's go from the hatch again, going downstairs. As you can see, you can breach this floor. Let's go downstairs. So we're now in the central hallway. This is dining. As you can see, you can breach those walls towards dining. I really thought that they would make that an entry point from the outside. Going into server, as you can see, this is still breachable to kitchen. That's not breachable, that wall. However, you can shoot for that one. So the kitchen wall, non-breachable, unless you go towards the inside of the map to pantry. As you can see, all this is breachable to the compass hallway. Or the central hallway, sorry guys. Yeah, pantry is completely breachable, the whole pantry. So between the objectives you maybe want to open up some walls. This is east corridor, piano room. All the outer walls you cannot breach, however you can shoot through the stairs, which is really interesting if you can spot someone on the stairs. As you can see, you can shoot right through it. So yeah, all these walls in piano towards the inner side of the building is breachable into lounge. All the outer walls not breachable. This leads into bathroom. Pretty big bathroom to be honest. So yeah, from lounge. That is where the bathroom was just now. So let's move on. Into code room. You can go. Unless that wall over there is not breachable. So this leads to the hallway. So code room you can pretty much breach everywhere. And this whole hallway you cannot breach anything. This wall over here is breachable from the lobby, but you cannot vault through it. This entire green wall is breachable, but you cannot vault. So you might get unexpected angles on some people that enters the front lobby if you do make some murder holes. Going into reading room, almost nothing in reading room is breachable on the outer side unless you go to lower library. As you can see, that entire wall is breachable. And then you can shoot through the bookshelves, guys, as you can see. So watch out for the wall banks. That wall not breachable, however this wall that leads to arc hallway you can breach. All those pillars are not, you cannot wall bang through the pillars made of cement. So yeah, that's about that guys for the walls. Let's go to the cameras and defense. So first we have parking, which is on the outside. We have main gate camera, which is the one between festival and main gate. So yeah, that's a parking cam. We have compass hallway. This is the only camera on top floor, guys. That's why I say play Valkyrie if you defend top floor. We have arc hallway. We have lobby. We have dining room. And that is about that. So yeah, really play Valkyrie on this map, guys. Only 6 cameras on this entire map. So when you enter this lobby as an attacker, I'm just gonna show you where the cameras are. Enter the front lobby, look towards your left side over here, and you'll see the camera in the corner. Next camera, archway hall, just in front of you on the left side. Going from here, go to the left side down the hallway into central hallway, go to dining hall, and you'll find it right over there in the corner, northeast. Going on from there, upstairs. Go to your left side when you go upstairs. Just keep going left and left and left, and there you can see on the top bottom is the camera. There we go. So guys, if you do find this video helpful, it is only a basic map guide into knowing the map as quick as possible, based on how is the layout of the map, and also where the cameras and the hatches are. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up and also
Swapping mags.
What is this? Wow, what is this?
Op 4, last operator standing.
What is this?